Thank you very much. I wish to thank all the members of the media present for this joint press conference. According to Arraiolos tradition, all the heads of state present are invited to share their views and thoughts on the discussions we held during the course of the day. Let me begin by thanking my colleagues for attending this meeting in Malta, the 17th since its formation of this group in the year 2003. I'm sure to be speaking on behalf of all my colleagues when I warmly welcome the addition of the Slovak Republic to this group. President Zuzana Kaputova, thank you for joining us for this Malta Arraiolos. My engagement with my guests started yesterday evening when I met informally with those heads of state who had already arrived in Malta. Our official deliberations today started a first working session where we assessed the role of the European Union and its members in the face of challenges and threats. We, of course, touched on the war in Ukraine and the wide-ranging consequences it has brought on all our countries and the international community at large, not least its effects on the energy sector, rising commodity prices, and the stabilizing effects on our economies. I take this opportunity to reiterate my outright condemnation of this unjustified and inexcusable war on Ukraine by Russia. No words are enough to condemn this atrocious disregard of international law and lack of respect for national sovereignty. I also spoke to my colleagues about the worrying developments in Malta's immediate neighborhood, the Mediterranean, and stressed the need for the international community to keep these developments high on its agenda. I brought to the table the issue of irregular migration in the central Mediterranean route and reiterated my call for solidarity with frontline countries being put into practice. Later on, during the second working session, we discussed ways in which we could and should diminish global disparities and social injustices. We had a close look at the situation within the European Union and also reflected on its role in addressing disparities on a global level. In my intervention, I elaborated on the importance of effective development policies, the role of women and youth in ensuring access to basic needs such as food, health, education, energy, and mobility. In this context, reference was also made to the courage and the determination being shown by women in Iran, fighting off repression to achieve basic rights and fundamental freedoms. During both sessions, we spoke openly and frankly, like one would do with trusted partners. While we may not have found immediate solutions to the threats and challenges around us, I am sure that the concerns and proposals we exchanged amongst us have contributed greatly to understanding each other's positions and perspectives. My colleagues and I will be meeting again this evening for the official dinner that will bring the Malta Arraiolos to its conclusion. Prior to the plenary meeting, I had very fruitful meetings yesterday with the presidents of Hungary and Slovenia, and I will also be meeting with more colleagues tomorrow hailing from Germany, Greece, Portugal, and Ireland.